What's up, guys? Just give me a second so I can get my stream up on my computer real quick. And we'll go ahead and get started, man. Perfect. What's up, guys? So my name is Frank Osler. Just want to introduce myself. This is going to be my first live stream that I'm doing on this channel. And I'm going to be basically just doing lifestyle calls, locking up deals. Sometimes I'll dispo deals. You'll hear me problem solving with sellers. Pretty much everything, right? Like I'm going to be doing everything that has to do within wholesaling. I'm not a one-man operation, but I still lock up deals myself. And I've been doing this for 7 years now. So I've been doing this 7 years consistently. I have not made less than $300,000 in a year doing wholesaling I can't remember when the last time was. Probably maybe like 2020. No, not 2022. Like 2021. 2021 was the last year that I probably might have made less than that. So ask me questions. I have the chat up there on my screen. I have two screens here. So if you guys see me looking to the left or to the right, it's literally because I am working and I'm looking at my screens. So that being said, guys, let's get started. And guys, every single time I come on here live, I am a believer of Jesus Christ. I am a Christian. I'm not going to be over here just preaching a bunch of stuff and even talking about it really, but I am going to start. I want to glorify the Lord in everything that I do. So I am going to start every single live. Just if you guys look at the title, there is a Bible verse there. So I'm going to put a Bible verse in every single title. So if you guys ever want to go look at it, you can. But I'm just going to read it every single time before starting, pray over the day, and then I'm going to go hard for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 hours until I'm done, basically, right? Until I can't do anymore or have something important that I got to do. So let's get started. So if you guys are with me, it's Philippians 13. It's chapter 3, verses 13 through 14. And even if you're not a believer, this is going to be this will definitely help, and you'll be able to relate to it, right? Okay, so it says, brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. I press toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. So I'm not going to break this all down. This isn't a Bible study, but I'll read it one more time for you guys, right? So not looking behind us, but looking forward, right? And so, brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. Let's go. I love that. How many times do you guys look what you've done or what's something wrong that you did and you're just focused on that? It doesn't keep you from moving forward. Well, in business, you never want to do that. If you did it in the past, learn from it and then move forward, right? So I'm going to pray us in and we're going to go. God, thank you so much for just giving us another day. Thank you for allowing me to be on this live stream right now. I pray that whoever does come across this live stream, if they're not a believer, if they are, that they get something out of it that just glorifies you. And then also for their finances, for their career, for something in wholesaling that they want to do. I just put blessings upon everybody that steps into this live and even the people that aren't stepping into this live, God. And God, I just want to put blessings over myself and pray that I can just have the endurance to go through this whole live and continue to do this consistently so that people can be blessed and get help from it, Lord. And I just pray over everybody that comes into this live later on, right now, whenever, that they can just be blessed by any game or any tips and tricks that they can pick up from me and things of that nature. And Lord, give me the strength to endure as well. And in your name I pray, amen. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, guys. So how I'm working, and sorry, it's going to take me, I'm going to be a little bit slower today because this is my first time ever I'm using a new CRM, which is on Go High Level. If you guys are familiar, I used to use YouTube all the time. But now I'm using Go High Level and it has a bunch of automation. So I might be a bit slow today, but I know I'm going to have some good conversations. I know we're going to I want to stay on the live until I lock up a contract on live. Like that's might be the goal of every day, is like stay on the live until you lock up a contract every day. But there's going to be those days where I don't lock up a deal. So it's going to be like, dang, I was on live for like 10 hours and didn't lock up a deal. It happens, but that would be cool to do that. It's just like, I can't get off the live until I lock up a deal. Anyways, you know what? Let me text Cade real quick. Live. Okay. So, yeah. So, excuse me if I'm a little slow today, guys. We're going to figure it out. We'll get it going. No worries. Let's get it. And so, I'm comping on this side when I'm talking, guys. I got my script right here in front of me. This is a brand new script because I'm in a new group, so I'm going to be using the script the whole time. And then I have my CRM over here and where I send out contracts, etc. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Answer, but I think I have someone else calling in right now. So we're going to call him. They just called me. Wait, inbound call 626. What is this? Yeah, anyways, I don't even know what it is. Let's call this guy again. So I guess during the break, so I'm waiting. Wholesaling. How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? So it's been a minute, man. See you doing your thing too. Kato, what's up, buddy? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey there, I'll phone back ASAP. Someone just called me. Let's call him back. I don't know who this is. Huh. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay. Hey, Mr. Bernard. I'm good. How are you, sir? Good, good. Hey, sir, you know what's really funny, right? Can I tell you something funny? Do you remember we were actually I didn't know this was your property as well. But we were looking to buy your Kentucky property, Kentucky Road. Yes, sir. We were looking at buying that one, but it was just a little bit it wasn't in quite the shape that we thought, not to a fault of your own, but I just think we had our wires crossed there. But as far as this Rockdale property, the one that's fire damaged, can you just run me through just a little bit about more, like what exactly, what type of a fire was it? An electrical fire? Was it a gas fire? What's Oh my gosh, not so this this man, wow. That is crazy, and man, they didn't even realize they're trying to hurt the other person. They're hurting you. They don't even own the house. Okay. Well, how long ago did this happen? Oh wow. Okay. And so, wow. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That's man, I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, man. Okay. Well, I'm taking a look here and I just have a couple more questions about the property. So it's pretty much it's not a tear down then, right? You can grab it. Okay. And how it's is it 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, or what's the bedroom? Okay. And is the basement finished? Okay. Okay. And the total square footage is it looks like it's right at 1,000. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay, so 9,000 40K. I'm just trying to look at what a resale value. Man, this comp right next to your house is throwing me off, man. And maybe you can tell me about it because you obviously know the neighborhood better. So the 16801 Rockdale, it's a pretty nice property. This thing looks decent. I don't know if maybe these pictures are old, but they sold this thing 1,300. Is that correct? I want to. Yeah, let me see this. Got it. Okay. Yeah, that comp is throwing me off because I'm like, that house is way too nice to sell for that price. It's confusing me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Wait, what? Who was going to get? Wow. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, we're not super hip to this particular area, but we're trying to get in some. This is a good rental market or a good rental area because I think you can sectionate this area. Beautiful. Okay. Well, basically, like we talked about, we would be able to move forward, but I know that you kind of been dealing with some other people, and I don't want to waste your time. Uh, we I just need to get my person to go out there again, and so we can move forward, but we would need at least just 3 days of due diligence, which would be the 27th. Is would that Does that work for you? Okay, okay. Give me a second then. Let me go ahead and put this agreement together real quick. Just I'm gonna put you on a brief hold, okay? All right, guys. I hope that you guys can still hear me. I got him muted. I think that you guys can still hear me because I don't have the stream muted. But I'm about to lock up a contract already for anybody that's watching. I don't know if anybody is. And Julius, if you're still watching, bro, no, I'm not using Podio anymore. I'm using uh I'm using Go High Level. Yo, we lock it up in deal, baby. I don't know if we'll sell it though, but we're gonna get some due diligence and we'll find out. Dang, locking in a contract within the first 10 minutes of doing it live is crazy. Oh man. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm just filling out the agreement. I always just put people on a brief hold when I'm doing it, as opposed to sending it over and calling them back because I want to, like, I always, you should always try to lock it up while you're on the phone. If you can't, then just send it over, do whatever they're comfortable with, but you want to try, you know? Um, oh, wow. And I just actually found something that I need to talk to them about. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right address. Okay. Hey, sir, I just had a quick question. I'm looking at I pulled up the deed right now. I think there's another one too. I don't know if they, yes, that's exactly who I see. Okay, okay. o- Oh, no, okay, you're good. So, what name? I trust you because we worked on that other one, and I think it was similar to this one as well. So no worries. What's the so? Should I just? Is it your first and last name, or what name should I put this in as far as seller? Cool. Got it. Okay, just one second. I'm just gonna put you back on the hold and I'll get this thing taken care of. Yeah, so I gotta guys, this is what I gotta do so this doesn't take so much time. Luckily, the seller is I've already talked to him before, so it's kind of like we have some rapport built, so I can kind of put him on this hold or whatever, and it's not too big of a deal. But normally, like you want to have this already ready to go or have an automation in your CRM so it can just go automatically. You just fill it out real quick and it just sends, and it's just so much easier even though I mean I can do this dang near pretty quick, but uh some sellers, might not they're not going to be okay with that. And you don't want to lose the sale because you're taking too much time. So $500 of earnest money. I don't know a title company, so we'll put to be determined. I'm doing this way slower because I'm on live. Normally I feel like or maybe it feels like I'm going slower. I don't know. But it's all good. Okay, I gotta check on it. So closing today's the 22nd. Um, September 5th should be good for closing since it's such a. And I wanted to ask you for the closing date. Does September 5th work for you? It's Friday. September. Okay. Right, let me see. Got that. Got the date. Got the address correct. 8 p.m. As is condition. Okay. Awesome, sir. So I'm sending. Go ahead and check your email. Should have received it. Yeah, yeah, Kate. I'm locking. Locking up the contract already. Oh, dang! Did you get another offer? Someone beat me? Oh man. Okay. No worries, sir. Well, hey, just let me know if that doesn't work out with them, and give me a call back. Mhm. Mm, mhm, mm. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I was gonna say, well, here's the thing about the agreement that I just sent you for us to move forward is, I'm gonna do the due diligence, but we're not gonna come back and try to drop the price. It's just not gonna happen. We're gonna stick to the price that we agreed to. So we'll be able to move forward. But I can't start the due diligence unless we have an agreement. So are we good to move forward, or are we gonna get this ball rolling? Okay. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my end signed right now, and then let me know if you're able to do yours as well. Yep. I'm getting mine signed right now. Oh, yes, sir. I just got it back. I just got it back. Okay, awesome. So, do you mind if I just share with you just how the process will go for our due diligence? Okay, perfect, perfect. So it's Friday, so over the weekend I'll get some work done, and so I'll plan for coming out there either Monday or Tuesday. What is access like to the property? Is there a lockbox? Is it just open? How can we get? Okay, okay, that makes sense. Well, we will go ahead and get that done. I will be in contact with you over the weekend just to let you know that hey, we're going by on this day, just so you know before we go over there. Just so in case you're there or something like that, I'll just let you know when we're on our way. Okay. Wait, do you have any questions for me before I let you go? Sounds good, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye bye. Dang, you couldn't hear that? You couldn't hear the seller? I gotta fix that. That sucks. Dang, the fact that you guys couldn't hear the seller sucks. Because he had a higher offer for 15K and he took my offer at 9,000 because he trusts me. That's pretty lit. That's crazy though. You couldn't hear the seller. Okay, I gotta fix this before we keep going on because that kills the whole stream. If y'all just hear me talking, that doesn't really serve the purpose that we're trying to do here. That's why I call my laptop. I'm sure there's a way that you can do it. Yeah, bro. All right. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I don't know. Maybe I need to share the audio or something. Okay, the speaker and the mic. Dang, that sucks. I thought bro was talking to himself. Oh man, that sucks. That was such a good call. Oh yeah. All right. I'm actually gonna end the stream so I can fix this. Or maybe I guess I should do it while I'm on. Oh, dang, about to chat GPT it. Dang. Dude, that was like gonna be the perfect clip to pull clips from too. That sucks. Choosing your mic before entering the studio. When you click your streamer, the window pops up. Settings audio, select your microphone drop down. Enable echo cancellation on this. Turn this on if you're not using headphones. Just mic audio. Add system computer. Add system and computer audio in the studio. In the studio, click share and share stream. The studio. Oh, wait, I don't want to share my screen though, I think. Sharing screen is the easiest with two monitors. Screen sharing works best on a computer. Some screens let you share the audio. Look for the share audio checkbox in the next window. Okay, if this is gonna, I'll allow it. Oh, I guess I could share this. Also share tab audio. Site will be able to see the contents of your stream. I don't know if I want you guys to see my screen. Let me see. Oh, I still see me, even though I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Even though I'm sharing my screen. Okay, I think I fixed it. Even though I'm sharing my screen. Okay, I think I fixed it. Even though I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Alright, I need to call somebody. Call my dad real quick. So I can test it. Can you hear the ringing? Can you, if you're in here still, can you hear the ringing? Or anybody pops didn't answer? Lots of, oh, whoops. I didn't mean to call this dude again. Okay, no one answered, so I guess no one's paying attention. But let's try again. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call her right now, bro. Where's my phone? You can barely hear the ringing. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure this thing out. Today we're just testing, but okay, tell me if you can hear the ringing, like if it sounds more clear now, because I'm putting the speaker closer to the mic. Did that sound a bit better? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stream on my laptop then. This will make it easier until I figure out how to do it like this way. I know there's a way, I just don't know how. All right, I'm gonna end this then. I'm gonna get my laptop and restart.